Hi everybody, welcome to Stamping with Melva. I'm Melva Peters and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in British Columbia, Canada. And today is Saturday and I'm a little bit later than normal because I had my team meeting this morning. So normally I go on about 11 a.m. Pacific on Saturday mornings, but here I am at 12 noon. So I hope some people will join me and find me. I did post that I would be a little bit late. What I want to share with you today are the hand-penned Memory and More card pack, as well as the cards and envelopes that go with this card pack. Or you can buy separately and just make some beautiful cards. And I thought I would just show you how easy it is to make some really beautiful cards using the card pack. You can use the card pack to do memory keeping and use it along with the memory keeping sheets or sleeves that go into a binder. But you can also use it to make beautiful cards and other projects. And I thought I would show you how you can make some really pretty cards quick and easy using the card pack and the Memory and More suite. So if you come in through YouTube, welcome. And if you haven't taken the time to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do so you'll get notified when I do upcoming videos. If you've come in through Facebook, welcome, and I'm glad you're here. And you guys already know how to find me with the reminders. If you're coming in through YouTube and you're not part of my Facebook group, you can certainly feel free to join my Facebook group, and it's called Create with Stamping with Melva. And if you just search that, and you'll find my page or find my group, and you'll be able to find all of the other things that I do on there. Hey, Marilyn, welcome. All right, I can see that I'm live. I'm just going to turn that off. Yeah, all right, let me switch over to my desktop and we'll get started. I'll show you these cards. So first of all, this is the Memories and More card pack. So you get some sheets with some stickers on them that you can use for sentiments. I've used some of these. I've got one actually. You get, I think, 4. I've pulled some off because we're doing an event this afternoon using them. So I've got 2 of the other ones. And then you get a whole pack of 2 different sizes of cards. Now, these small ones, I think, are 3 by 4. So they're perfect. They go perfect in onto the center of one of our normal card bases, North American card bases. This size is a little bit bigger. This is, these pieces are, let's see, 4 by 6. So they're kind of the size of a regular photograph. But you get all sorts of ones. They go in both directions. Aren't these pretty, these hand pens? So they are either portrait or landscape. And they're double-sided, so you can decide. So some are just beautiful with sentiments that you don't have to do very much to at all. And you can trim these down if you wanted to. So these all coordinate with the hand-penned Petals product suite and designer series paper. Just so pretty. You can also use these, as I said, for memory keeping. So they've got the lines so that you could do some journaling on them if you created a kind of scrapbook, or using the sleeves that you can insert the pictures into. I just love that one. So lots of room for you can stamp on these, the sentiments. These would be really nice for some recipe cards. So you could create a really pretty recipe card out of some of these. Yeah, so these are the big ones. And then, of course, lots of options for little ones, whether you just want to use these, or you can, again, sentiments on some of them, places, so not that one. There's some that have places for writing on them. There, you can put something in there. You could put a picture on that one if you wanted to. This one you could write on. There's some that are, you can actually, this one, you could color using your Stampin' Blends. So lots of options for these. So I thought I'd make a couple of cards and show you how easy it is. So first of all, let's show you these. These are the hand-pinned cards and envelopes. So again, these are bigger. These fit these size of the cards, and the cards are slightly bigger. So this is mint macaron, and then pale papaya with this really pretty flower cinnamon cider on it. So let's take one of these and I'll show you how quick and easy you can make a card. So for this one, I'm actually not going to use any stamps. Actually, I'm not using any stamps for either of them. So I've got my card base, quick and easy like that, in mint macaron. And just going to look. So I'm going to use one of the bigger ones. And I'm just going to find one. It's not quite the right color. I'm being picky. That's pretty. That might be an option. Okay, maybe that one. So you can just adhere this on exactly the way it is. Or I think I'm going to trim this down just slightly because I want to see more of the background on it. So you don't have to do this, but again, it is really quick and easy just to trim these down a little bit. So I'm going to just trim it down 1/4 of an inch on both sides and all 4 sides, just to make it just a little bit smaller so that I'll be able to see the background piece like that. So now I can see some of that really pretty polka dot mint macaron. And I'm just going to take and adhere this. So you could easily take a package of these cards, and then the cards and envelopes come in packages of 20. So you get 20 cards and 20 envelopes. There. And now I've got some of this is the white, Whisper White crinkled ribbon. And somewhere I've got one of, this is the dark mint macaron Stampin' Blend. And so I'm just going to take this and color it. I love the ribbon that you can actually take and color. You can spritz it if you wanted to use a spritzer with some re-inker in it, or some alcohol in it that it would dry really quickly. You might want to use alcohol. And I hope I've got enough because I want to tie a bow with this. So I'm just going to take and cut that. And hope I didn't get too chintzy with my ribbon. Sometimes I do that. Let's see if we can do. There we go. Just about too chintzy. Yeah, pretty in the mint macaron. It's very subtle. Okay, erase that. Now, you can actually take some of these cards if you wanted to and cut sentiments off of them. But I'm going to take this one. This says, what I have 2. What do I do? It's not right color. Okay. All right, I'm going to take this Thinking of You sentiment. I'm just going to put this down here at the bottom. It's a really quick and easy way. And then I've got some of the pastel pearls that go so nicely. So I've got some of the purple, I've got some pink, and I'm going to use a glue dot to put my ribbon on. So if you've got some friends or family that always say to you, gee, I'm not very crafty, I couldn't possibly do what you do, this is a great option for them because these are so easy and they will be so impressed at how quick that they can create some beautiful cards. So I'm going to use these ones that are smoky slate pearls and just add some pearls on here. So you can dress this up or you can leave it as it is, but great option for making some cards with, you know, friends and family who say they're not crafty, or even giving them some of these in their stocking, for example. So really quick and easy card. And then if you wanted to, you could actually use a stamp and coordinate it with the hand pen petals stamp and stamp on the inside, but I'm not going to do that one. So that was quick and easy. Now I've also got a piece of I grabbed a piece of, this is Highland Heather, and I've got it cut 4 1/4 by 11. And I'm just going to go ahead and score it at 5 1/2 to form a card base. And we'll just fold this into a card base. This Highland Heather is so pretty. And looking for my bone folder. There we go. Now I've got a piece of basic white cardstock, and now I'm going to use some of the little cards. So that's really pretty in Highland Heather. And I'm going to find another one with a sentiment on it that I can overlay. Ooh, that's pretty, but it's going the wrong way. But maybe I can find one with purples. I'm just kind of going through all of these to find one. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. I might have to change up my background one. What is this one? This is purple. Ooh, well, it's kind of not really purple. Okay, here we go. I think I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to put that one on there. And that one. So even though this purple one's got, which is upside down, has got a flower on the middle, I'm going to cover it and I'm just going to put it like that. And that's just a really pretty card. Okay, so I'll adhere this down onto my, so you can see how easy it is to just grab. The hardest thing about these cards is making the decision about which of the card pack you're actually going to use, because there are so many pretty choices. Adhere this down. Like that. I'll pop this up. Again, you can do really whatever you want with these to make the cards. This one you'll need an envelope with, or you could use one of the envelopes that come in the envelope pack, but based on the size, I would just use a, isn't that all pretty? With the mint macaron and Highland Heather together is pretty. Now, where did my ribbon go? So I'm just going to tie a bow. This time I'm not going to color it. Oops. Tie a bow. Okay. It is just slippery and slipping out of my hands. There we go. Just a little bow. There we go. Now cut that. just a little bit smaller, I think. Okay. And a blue dot. And with this one, because it's got the enjoy on it, I don't actually have to do anything for it. And let's just put some of the pastel pearls on. Again, quick and easy card when you need quick and easy cards. And lots of options for you. The card packs come, there are all sorts of options for card packs. You can even take one of these and put on the inside of your card if you wanted to, and then just put a label with a sentiment on it on the inside. But your choice on how you use them. All right, where did my other card go? Here we go. So just a couple of options. Again, these are great for gifts, great for you if you want quick and easy cards to make. And they're actually absolutely perfect for memory keeping, which is kind of how they started. But, you know, for some of us that don't do memory keeping so much anymore, we've all decided that they're too pretty to not use. And so using them to make cards and other projects is a great idea. All right, thanks for joining me. Sorry I'm a little bit late today. Tomorrow I will be live at 12 noon Pacific, and so I hope you'll join me. And then I will be back on Tuesday night at 6:30 Pacific with a sketch challenge. So I hope you join me then. Thanks everybody for joining me. Happy stamping. Bye.